Welcome back to our second bundle presentation today. This bundle presentation will be on Hummingbird products. Most of these aren't too new, but we put together our best sellers for you, and I'm going to let Kevin talk to you about them.
Well, I'm going to start out with the Tweetheart Swing. Right here, copper color, wooden perch. It's got the redstone to attract hummingbirds. You know, it's easy. Place it 5 foot away from a feeder. As soon as that guy's done feeding, he's going to come over here and perch and keep an eye on that feeder. But remember, it's not just for hummingbirds. Goldfinches, bluebirds. I've had all kinds of people contact us and let us know that other birds use it as well. The next item I want to talk about is our Hummingbird Haven Hummingbird Feeder. Great platform type feeder. Easy fill either this way, or it's got the cap on the top that comes out for easy fill. Notice it's got the built-in AT mode, and it's got 5 feeding ports. For really thorough cleaning, the rod screws right out, and you can take the whole thing apart, clean it real good, because remember, cleanliness is next to godliness when it comes to hummingbird feeders.
Now, that has a bigger capacity than most of the saucer feeders that we stock at Goldcrest.
It does, and I tell you what, that's the thing. And another thing you're going to notice on this is if rain comes, it's got a place for the water to drain off, so you don't have to worry about your nectar getting watery. It's got the drains on the side. So great capacity, great feeder, holds up really well. Now remember, it's got the built-in AT mode on this one, but for those feeders that don't, try the nectar protector in red. Fill this with water. You hang your hummingbird feeder from down below. We'll just use this as a model. Ants come down. Ants can't swim, so they're not getting from point A to point B. I had one of these laying around for a couple years. Decided to give it a try. Works great. Now, I stated earlier that cleanliness is next to godliness when it comes to hummingbird feeders. So we're coming out with a new fun sponge.
Fun sponge
Cleaning brush to help clean in those tight areas of hummingbird feeders where it's a little more difficult. So this is a new one coming out from Backyard Essentials. We're excited about this. And my absolute favorite feeder of all time is going to be the Dr. JB's. This is actually the 48-ounce size feeder. It's got the 48-ounce jug, 4 feeding ports, and oh look, now it's going to make a liar out of me. Comes apart for easy cleaning. It's actually, the bottom is actually dishwasher safe.
Now, Kevin, there's 2 concentric rings in there. What's the purpose of that?
It's a double well system. So what it does is it keeps the nectar deep down inside so the bees and wasps and stuff can't get to the nectar. The other thing that it does, if the feeder's out there and it's windy, that double well system is going to keep it from coming out the ports. Now remember, once you fill this jug and attach it, all you have to do is flip it. You do not have to do this to make sure, because if you do that, then you've actually defeated the baffle system in there, and the nectar is going to be at a higher rate, and it's going to be easier for bees and wasps. So fill it, flip it, you're done.
First time in the season, should you fill that all with 48 ounces right away?
I wouldn't. I would not fill it. First part of the season, I would probably fill it a third full, because like I say, you know, in a couple days in the heat, nectar's bad. And when the nectar gets bad, the hummingbirds drink it. It could kill them. They could get sick. And if that's the case, they're not going to come back. So you're going to have to thoroughly clean the feeder and hang in an entirely new spot and psych them out.
When you say it gets bad, is it ferment?
Ferments.
So
yes.
Unlike us, where we go back and keep getting the fermented drinks, they don't come back.
They don't come back. No. They don't come back. So you got to outsmart them. You got to clean it good. You got to hang it in an entirely new spot. Otherwise, they'll associate that feeder with bad nectar. Now, the last item in this bundle, last year we introduced you to our hand-blown glass hummingbird feeders. We've added 3 new colors, as you can see here on the table. This is one of them. Comes with the hanger. The other great thing about this is a lot of them that you see out there, they have glass flowers that when they fall out, they're going to break. These are rubber flowers with the port
stem
that actually screw right into the glass and they don't come out. So you're not going to have to worry about these falling out and breaking. They're rubber. Like I say, hummingbird can get access to both of them. all 3 feeding ports, and we'll have no trouble. So like I say, I think we had 5 to start out last year, and we've added 3 more to it. So
And it comes with the hook.
comes with the hook. So everything you need is inside that box. So hand blown glass hummingbird feeders, great product.
So in order to order, the plan to order this item is called SE7003, SE7003. Again, click on the item on the website. It will automatically populate with your 20% discount. And it's a case each of the items except for the glass hummingbird feeders, because they come 24 to a pack. So we're just doing 4 each of each color. So you'll end up with 12 of the glass hummingbird feeders in total. So case of everything, 12 of the feeders. It'll be 54 total pieces, and it'll be a 20% discount. And that item number is SE7003. So order up. And hang on, at 3 o'clock, we'll see Stan Tequila with his talk about bluebirds.
Hey, don't forget Songbird Essential Nectar products, powders, liquids. You're going to need those as well, so stock up while you can.
And wait, there's no more.